Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there, guys. It's never a dull moment in crypto. That is why I love doing daily market updates. Even on Boxing Day, the day after Christmas, there's stuff happening in the news. It's absolutely crazy. And I'm very tanned at the moment. Literally spent all day in the sun, so I'm probably actually burnt, as you can tell on the camera. It's wild. Anyway, I hope you're all having a Merry Christmas, by the way, enjoying with time with family and friends. But we have updates in relation to Ripple and XRP. Bitcoin, of course. Stuff happening with Sam Bankman-Fried. Still, guys, over Christmas, it's absolutely crazy. Going to go through it all. Let's get straight into it. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you are new to the channel, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here, I love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom. And yes, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. Things are just getting crazy in this space. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through. It would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolutely magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that, all right? So make sure you give it a good old thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything. It's down there. Thank you very much. You guys absolutely rock. Also, a little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff. I do not want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. And yes, we don't like to lose. You can lose money like that in the blink of an eye, as we've all seen over the past few weeks. So please be careful out there. Do your own research and due diligence. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the formalities are out of the way, and I am roasting hot at the moment, guys. It was literally like 37 degrees here in Melbourne today, and I spent all day in the sun. Why not? Needed some good vitamin D. Now, let's go straight to the community tab, ladies and gentlemen. These were the altcoins up today. We had Ravane, Electronium, Casper, Constellation DAG, and AMP, all right? Absolutely bullish on those projects, and yes, that was me yesterday. Bubs was up all night the other night, and it was a very fun night. But anyway, let's go to CoinSpot quickly, guys. Have a quick look at what's going on here. There is a referral link below. Please feel free to use that. If you use that link, you will get $10 in Bitcoin, the OG, and of course, do your own research with this stuff right here, guys. All the prices you see here are in Australian dollars. Everything else is set to US dollars because I'm catering for everybody around the world. Now, let's go through them, and I just want to make it very clear that I've taken most of my assets off CoinSpot, put them into cold storage. I'm only keeping the ones I'm staking on the platform at the moment for now, until I build out my own staking platform, which is going to be available for everyone out there. Now, Bitcoin's sitting at $25,000 today. Ethereum's at $1,800. You got XRP at 53 cents. Still undervalued, ladies and gentlemen. You got 88.39 cents. Matic's $1.22. Polkadot's at $6. Unbelievable. Solana's at $17. Link's at $9. There's buying opportunities while everyone's celebrating Christmas. I'm just saying, not financial advice. XLM is 11 cents. You've got Quant at $163. Still remaining quite strong even over the Christmas break. Can you believe it? Algorand's at 25 cents. VeChain at 2 cents as well. There's some interesting updates about VeChain. HBAR's at 6 cents. Moving down, you've got Axie at $10, which is nice. I'm earning some crazy rewards on that as well. IOTA's at 26 cents. Moving down, XDC's pumping, which is nice today. 4 cents, still undervalued. And of course, Casper is at 4 cents. FTT, guys, stay clear of any of those exchange tokens. That's what I'm personally doing. I'm not getting involved with any exchange tokens, aka crypto.com, you know, FTT, forget it. Not going to happen. Now, let's go to Crypto Bubbles, guys. And before I do, I have the Wall Street Bull Patreon linked below. I put up all my buys, my sells, my trades, what I'm doing with my crypto trading as well. And also, more importantly, my dividend stocks investing, putting up all my buys, my sells, and my dividend income, which I put up a video yesterday about that. Everyone should be looking at that seriously. And I've seen some comments in relation to DeFi. I'm steering clear of that stuff at the moment, guys, just given the fact that there's a lot of volatility in the market, and I've seen a lot of DAOs and DeFi projects go down. So I'm still staking, but that's it for the moment. Now, link below for the Patreon. On the day, we have the graph. I'm very bullish on the graph, 5%, which is really nice as well. We've got Litecoin up 4.8%. How funny was Cramer's comments that on Litecoin that people are idiots for investing in it. I don't know why, man. Jimmy Cramer. What else we got? Lido DAO is up 3.2% on the day, which is nice. We have Lunk up 3.5%. Luna Classic. Again, I just want to point out, just looking at this, guys, it was at $110 before Do Kwon had a fit and crashed the project. And obviously UST, depegged. I don't know. We'll see where Luna Classic goes. Let me know in the comments below if you're still bullish on LUNC, Luna Classic. And Casper is up 3.4% on the day, which is really nice. 1.6% on the week. It is a banking coin. Other than that, XDC, 1.5%. Really, really nice to see this guy still up 11% on the month. You would take you at least a year, 12 months to get that kind of a return in the S&P 500. All right, it's just absolutely wild. Now, moving on, guys, I love talking about Ripple because it's one of my favorite projects, but reported to be building the national stablecoin for Republic of Palau. It's not the first, all right? We know that the Australian stablecoin is being built on Ripple and XLM, all right? An anonymous crypto expert under the name of Wrath of Kahneman right here, do follow him, often who posts various news about Ripple and XRP, has taken to Twitter to share that Ripple is likely building a national stablecoin for the Republic of Palau, an island country in the Western Pacific region. The expert published a screenshot with a quote from the president of the country, I'm not going to even pronounce his name, Mr. Whips Jr., who stated that the country's IT teams are working with Ripple Labs giant to building a national stablecoin for the country. The president stated that he hopes this stablecoin built together with Ripple will allow the country to make local payments easily and securely. There you go. I mean, it's just one small part of what Ripple's going after, guys. Stablecoins, cross-border payments, you know, on-demand liquidity. It's a no-brainer. The train will leave the station, and you don't want to miss that train, all I'm saying. Now, obviously, there are updates in relation to the price for next year. You know, it could pump to $1 with the favorable technical indicators, upcoming smart contracts, and growing partnerships. Is Ripple XRP's price ready to, rally in 2023? What do you think about that? The case is due to be ending next year in March, as far as I'm aware. And I think that the price will absolutely moon. And this is not shilling or pumping up the coin in any way. I honestly believe that because, guys, just based off small amounts of wins through this case, it has pumped like crazy. And this is, if this just gets clarity and settles with this, you know, stupid lawsuit, forget it. The price will absolutely moon. The train will leave the station. Now, XRP holders number reaches a milestone of 4.5 million, which is a lot. So the XRPL services data number of XRP account holders has surpassed the milestone of 4.5 million, reaching a record high of 4,506,842 at the time of writing. In the two incomplete months since end of October, the number of XRP holders has thus grown by 160,000 accounts, which is crazy. So when you today reported vertical growth in the number of XRP accounts earlier this month, the number was almost 50,000 below the record mark. Now that gap has closed. And, again, I will just point out that once this goes, it's going to go. Now, look at this, all right? Institutions are not interested in crypto, says JP Morgan senior strategist, which is, I find that very hard to believe. But despite the massive bull market in 2020 and 2021, institutions have remained on the crypto sidelines and feel relieved about it. This is what JP Morgan's senior investment strategist argued recently, indicating that the interest in the asset class from such investors is effectively non-existent. Well, that is because of, idiots like Sam Bankman-Fried and, of course, regulation, which is definitely needed in this space. But they are definitely interested in it for sure. I've seen quotes from JP Morgan working with a lot of projects. Now, the most notable bull run in cryptocurrency markets started at the end of 2020 and lasted about a year, seeing prices explode to new highs. Bitcoin, for one, went under $10,000 to 69,000 US dollars. I remember when Bitcoin was 90,000 Australian dollars. Let that one sink in. For one, went from the time frame becoming $1 trillion asset at the time. There were multiple reports during this cycle that large individual investors as well as institutions are getting on the bandwagon, including MassMutual, One River, and others. However, JP Morgan senior investment analyst Jared Gross believes that this interest has either disappeared or has never been at the scene at all. He blamed it on the enhanced volatility and argued that most institutions are relieved that they missed out on the last year's rally because of everything that happened in 2022 and the massive price declines. As an asset class, crypto is effectively non-existent. For the most large institutional investors, the volatility is too high and the lack of intrinsic return that you can point to makes it very challenging. Most institutional investors probably are breathing a sigh of relief that they didn't jump into that market and are probably not going to do so anytime soon, he said. I just find that very funny. And, it's always worth noting that JPM has always had a controversial relationship with crypto industry. In fact, it almost seems like it uses the bull market to ramp up the market, which was the case following the mass mutuals purchase, and the bear cycles to predict even gloomier developments. When you hear stuff like this, it just makes me want to buy more, and that's the truth. Now, the Bitcoin mining hash rate is down, which is interesting as well, amid America's big winter storm. So, guys, the mean hash rate of Bitcoin's network just dropped to 155 EH from 230 EH right here. The ongoing blizzard has created a unique set of challenges for Bitcoin miners in the United States. There are very serious snowstorms, so if you are in those, please be careful. Let me know in the comments below if you are. Actually, I'm curious. Now, Ethereum is positioned to outperform Bitcoin, Bloomberg's top strategist asserts. So Ethereum, the world's second largest crypto by market cap, is set to come out ahead of Bitcoin in the next bull run right here, according to Bloomberg senior macro strategist Mike McGlone. Despite Bitcoin and other risk assets deflating considerably in the past year, McGlone noted in the latest market outlook report that Ethereum exhibited more resilience, suggesting that it may be the top candidate to continue outperforming the firstborn crypto. What do you think about that? I personally have invested in Ethereum. I've been open and honest with that. I only put a very small amount, all right, $1,000 or something like that, all right, because I know it's pretty crazy to buy it at the moment. But that's it. Let me know in the comments below if you are still bullish on Ethereum. I don't know about the proof of stake, guys. It just seems to be on a slump. Hasn't really done much for months. Now, SBF, Sam Bankman-Fried, criminal trial judge recused as husband's firm advised FTX. Look at this. Federal judge Ronnie Abrams recused herself meaning she left the lawsuit, because her husband is a partner and advised represented the FTX in 2021. Isn't that just crazy? So the former judge who assigned to oversee the high-profile criminal trial of former FTX CEO Sam Bankman-Fried recused herself from the case on December 23rd, not long before Christmas. In a court order, the federal judge of the U.S. District Court, Southern District, New York, cited possible conflict of interest as the reason for stepping down. Whew. Oh, gosh, unbelievable, guys. So he's literally had his fingers in every pie. Literally, even judges. Can you believe that? Just goes to show how much money he funneled out to everybody. Now, Cryptometer.io, we've got money going into Litecoin, Bitcoin, ADA, BNB, which is nice. We have some other ones here, Ethereum, GMT stepping as well, and USDT, of course, because that is the transition. Now, let's go to Twitter, guys. I want to have a look here. There's not much happening because it's Christmas in the United States and around the world. But when I hit 100,000 subs, I'm giving this away live on the channel, so make sure you stick around for that. Now, this is crazy. Coins Kid. This time next year, Rodney right here, Bitcoin. Have a look at this. These are the returns, percentage change. 2010, 9,000%. 2011, 1,400%. 2012, right here, 186, and so on. 2020 was up 301%. 2021, 66% in change. It is down 65% as of 2022. We are well and truly due for a bull market. When Bitcoin goes, it's going to go very, very fast. All right. So you can see year end is 16,630 USD. See the price difference between USD and Australian? It's crazy. But I honestly believe it'll surpass $100,000 USD and just skyrocket from there in the next bull run, which will be soon. Now, a lot of hate, Anders right here. I like this tweet, but a lot of hate is directed towards XRP right now, even by leaders of the other projects. And just now we had Craig Wright attacking XRP and had a thread against Schwartz. We also had Hoskinson meltdown right here, and Vitalik calling XRP completely centralized. Do they know something? I don't know, man. Dr. Craig right here, having it out with David Schwartz right now, and he's basically saying academic analysis of XRP to a publication standard. This will be freely issued to the SEC. Basically, we show how dishonest the system is, enjoying what is coming right here. Sorry, guys. This will stop the continuous XRP scams. What do you think about that? And David Schwartz has come out swinging and basically saying that you are fortunate that I'm not the kind of despicable coward who would sue someone for sharing their opinion of me. And then, of course, you've got Vitalik right here. False Ripple's decentralization claim says that the platform is completely centralized. like he can talk. And some other stuff right here, guys. You've got Charles Hoskinson. There is no point in inviting toxicity into your life. It's abusive and pointless, even in saying now that the mocking baby memes. Life is too short. Move on and cut it out. XRP provides no partnership or technical value. The community is toxic and petty. I can live without it. There's a lot of hate for XRP, and that just makes me even more bullish. And combine what the central bank's Wall Street silver, combine that with the central bank digital currency CBDC, and your freedom is gone. Facts. They track your every movement and location at all times, your spending decisions, and turn off your money if you disobey. That is coming for CBDCs. Now, you've got Mark Cuban saying he wants to buy Bitcoin to go obviously down lower, a lot further right now before investing more. He's bullish on Bitcoin. A lot of institutions are, guys. Fear and Greed Index is sitting at 28 right now. Michael Branch right here. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse says $3.7 billion. That's $1 trillion. Wells Fargo violation overshadowed by FTX. Of course it is. Now, some other stuff right here. Disgraced FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried and other FTX executives received billions of dollars in secret loans from banked crypto firm Alameda Research. Where did the stolen funds go? Big chunks went to left-wing politicians and leftist causes. Absolutely wild. VeChain right here, Sebastian, thank you for this tweet, has been recently highlighted in the master thesis, Accounting and Auditing of Cryptocurrencies. PricewaterhouseCoopers services supply chain management and fraud protection are invested in the cryptocurrency VeChain, which meets the needs of companies right here. And that's absolute fact. Sorry, guys, I'm absolutely boiling right now, probably from the sun. But this is all in another language. But you can see VeChain right there. I've been bullish on VeChain as well. And we've got Sam Bankman-Fried is out on bond, not bail, which means he didn't have to pay any money to be released, which is really interesting as well. And of course, network status, you've got the Federal Reserve is offline, the New York Stock Exchange is offline, JP Morgan, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Bitcoin is still online. And Ben Armstrong right here, you cannot stop CBDCs. They are coming. Protesting them will do nothing. It's the financial evolution. We need to start thinking about smart regulation around them to keep them from becoming suppression tools. Absolute facts, guys. Absolute facts. Now, that is it for Twitter. Let's go to CoinMarketCap. We have $811 billion, $22 billion in volume in 24 hours. It is very, very low at the moment. Great buying opportunity, just saying. 22,124 cryptocurrencies. The ones up in my portfolio, guys, let's just have a look. We've got Acro, DAG, The Graph, Casper, Lunk, Telcoin, Electronium, Near Protocol, and XDC, which is really nice. But, guys, where my focus is, as always, is the banking coins. Follow the money. Ethereum, XRP, ADA, AVAX, Link, XLM, Quant, Algorand, Hedera, IOTA, XDC, Casper, LCX, and Alliance Block. Partner with Quant and Hedera. No-brainer. And, of course, XRP is the OG. You don't want to miss this train because, again, once it goes, guys, it's going to go very, 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 very fast, guys. Very fast. Look at that. 5,881% still up an all-time. Where in the hell do you get that in any other investment class? Just doesn't happen. This is why I love cryptos, because it's absolutely wild. And, guys, let's just have a look at, for example, while we're here, Quant. I want to see what that's like in all-time. 42,000%. Mind blown. There you go. That's it, guys, for today's video. Enjoy your Boxing Day, your shopping if you're in the United States, because the day's over here in Melbourne. But I will speak to you all in the comments in the community tab. Make sure you join the Patreon and follow me on social media. Stay safe, guys. Speak soon. Bye.